games. I ain't gonna lie. But today we have searching for the most wanted driver in America. I don't know if you guys know. I think his name like Squeaky Clean. I don't know if that's him that he's necessarily going for. Gosh, I need a retwist. But hold on, let me change this a little bit. But if you guys don't know, this guy comes out with bangers, and I know this video is gonna be a banger. But let's see what we got for today.
Educational purposes only. I want to stress that the
seen
behavior
any of
depicted
these
in this
drivers'
video
faces
is
before.
dangerous, illegal, and should never be imitated. And remember, it only takes one bad crash to ruin your life or someone else's.
Facts.
Please drive responsibly. When I first watched Tommy G's video about the most wanted drivers in New York, I could not believe my eyes. A guy called Squeeze Benz was driving like a madman, swerving through traffic in a way I had never seen before in my entire life. Immediately, I knew I had to do a video about him. But not long after Squeeze rose to fame, he completely disappeared. And it wasn't until 5 months ago when a new driver emerged that rivaled the insane skill of Squeeze Benz. His name
Squeeze
is
definitely got arrested. In a Urus?
Nobody knows his true identity. No one has seen his face. Only one thing is known about him. He is currently the most wanted driver in all of America. In this video, we're going to fly to New York City to find this mysterious man ourselves. Along the way, we evade police, drift through Times Square, and when we finally find license, he takes us on a crazy run through NYC in 2 Lamborghini Uruses. So join me as we begin searching for the most wanted driver in America. We start our journey by speaking to the rapper Mbox, who can be seen in many of License and Squeeze Benz's videos, as he is close friends with them both.
So this guy License has been all over the internet lately. Could you tell me a little bit about him and his driving?
Yes, well, License is an absolute maniac. An important thing to note about Squeeze and License is they don't do drugs, they don't drink, they are literally get high off adrenaline. That's it. They're absolute maniacs, literally psychos. If they do a test or whatever, I think it would show that they have some type of mental issues in all the right ways. But he really is nice. He is a nasty driver on the road. His reflexes are unbelievable, and people can say it's luck, but then he does it again and again and again.
The real question is like, what makes you like? At what point do you know you could do this in real life and you can start squeezing like tightly and tighter and tighter? That's what I don't understand. What makes you think it's squeezed tighter?
That there is some serious skill involved in this.
Despite the serious skill involved, bad accidents still do happen, some of which Mbox has had the misfortune of being a part of. In this video, you can see the camera smash Mbox in his face and break his nose.
More recently, after I had broken my nose and just been into some serious accidents, I definitely feel the PTSD and kind of the mental strain it's taking on my brain and just my body, and it's like physically and mentally it is exhausting. I never know what's gonna happen, so I cannot stress enough how important it is not to drive like this.
And after talking to Mbox, I was even more uncomfortable with the idea of getting in a car with a wild driver like License. But still, our search for him continued, and we were able to track down the content creator IzzyTube, who appeared in License's first ever video to see if he could put us in contact with the elusive driver.
Oh no, we gotta call me right now. Foreign mob, call me. I ain't gonna lie, it's just starting. It's about to get active, but cars is coming, cars is leaving. You hear the cars in the background.
Yeah.
It's wicked.
What are we about to be seeing tonight?
A lot of action. Oh, they shooting. It's a lot of, you hear that motherfuckers, a lot of action outside. I swear to God. You gonna hear gunshots, everything, but.
What kind of car do you drive? What is this?
Oh, this is a baby right here. This is a little baby C43. Feel me? It's exotic, but it give me point A to point B.
Do you ever do any cutting up on the highway or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I be cutting up. Sometimes when I'm bored though. Only when I'm bored. But it should be scary.
Yeah, I've seen the videos, bro.
Scary.
No, I don't got the videos, not me.
License.
Oh, License, that motherfucker crazy, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I was in a taxi with him one day. Swear to God, that motherfucker was driving crazy.
No way.
Crazy, I swear, bro. Get me the fuck out of here. I wanna go home. But I'ma keep it a stack. That was the only motherfucker that I trust. I trusted him behind the wheel, bro, because he was really knowing what he was doing. He was really a slow taxi. He was really cutting up.
You felt safe in there?
Nah, I believe in if it's meant for you to die, you're gonna die. You feel me?
What about the other person?
That was his day.
We want to find License. We've been like looking for him. We want to interview
I'm looking for him too.
Do you know how to contact him?
He don't be picking up his phone, bro. I be trying to call him. He's moving crazy now. He's moving MIA.
Oh, really? Just laying low?
Laying low. I'm trying to find the motherfucker too. License!
Next, Izzy introduced us to a man who goes by the name Daddy Money. At the time, I had no idea,
Yo,
but
these
from
New
what
York
you'll see
names,
later in
gang.
the video, I would soon find out that Daddy Money is undoubtedly one of the craziest drivers in all of New York City.
He
I
just
don't know if
doesn't
you know
record
about New
it.
York, but like it's a lot of crazy drivers out here. It's about who really got the wheel, you know? It don't even gotta be you. It could be somebody else just swerving into you and kabow.
Yeah,
Wow.
has there been a ton of crashes? Because I've seen some gnarly videos that seem like there
Where's
is
that
a
gnarly?
good amount.
You know what's crazy? I've been in one of the craziest ones. Thank God it was just me and the other person cutting up. No one involved in it. I lost like 15,000 in that car.
Dang.
This is my car. Look,
Oh shit, you slammed it. How fast were you going?
I was going like 100 miles an hour, but it wasn't even my fault. It was like I was going straight, and then the other
Like I
driver
was
who was coming up
swerving.
with me just lost
That's a
control of
Fed
the
right
power.
there.
I was off the highway in front of a cop too,
At 100 miles an hour?
at 100 miles an hour. Like,
What were you thinking when
Yo.
that was going down?
I don't even know what to think. I was like, yo, bro, what just happened? What just happened?
You got a driving glove?
You gotta have the grip, you know, when you're cutting up.
Yeah, dude, I want to start wearing
Yeah, I
driving
can't
gloves.
slip.
The traffic here is just like so tight. And you know, people watch videos, you know, like Squeeze Benz and License, and they just think they're him. They're like, you know, they think, oh, if he could do it, I could do it. But no, you cannot.
Who would you say are like some of the best drivers right now in the scene?
I think we all know who the best driver is right now.
Oh,
It's License.
like hands down?
Have you met License yet or no?
No, we've been trying to get an interview with him.
License is hard to catch, but when you catch him, just know he could drive.
Wait, so what makes him such a good driver? Is just his reaction time, or what do you think it is?
First thing he does, no drugs, nothing. He doesn't even smoke anything. His reaction time is definitely like 100 plus. There was one crash, but it was not his fault. And besides that, like his maneuvering skills, I tell him that too. I'm like, yo, bro, like the way you move your wheel left and right is just like, when you get to sit with him in a car and you see him swerve it all the way to the right or to the left, wherever, you know, you're gonna be like, yo, bro, how do you
It's
do that?
quick, eh?
Now, can you imagine him white lining? Like, you know, there's a lane and you go through the white line. That's why his name is White Line. He really wanted to
Trust
show
me.
people that he lives up to his name, White Line. Like,
See, y'all lucky I don't be cutting up. Trust me, if I was a cutting up ass nigga, I'd be cutting up better than all these niggas. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. Y'all just lucky I don't be cutting up. I would cut up more than these niggas. Give me the wheel and give me no feds on me. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm not even scared about the crash. Cause I know I'm not gonna crash. I don't care about going to jail. I ain't going to jail about no cutting up.
the sticker's on my car.
How wanted do you think he is by the police?
If he covers his face and he doesn't speak, I think he's pretty wanted, bro. I think he's pretty wanted.
How much is this car? It looks like an expensive ass car.
After tax, it was like 109,000.
How do you afford that?
Daddy money shit. You gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You gotta know your city. You gotta know your, you know, your highways. I've never been caught. I've never seen License get caught. I've never seen Squeeze get caught. And
Well,
tonight
Squeeze
you're
never got
really gonna
caught.
see a movie. I want you to sit in the car with me when I drift.
Daddy Money
Woo!
wanted to show me his drifting skills, so I hopped in the car and we headed to Times Square. Where
Talk to
even in
me.
rainy conditions with the police watching, he put on an absolute show. And once again, I want to say, drifting in Times Square is illegal, so
Bro.
please do not replicate this behavior. It could get you arrested or far worse.
Wouldn't
This is for
this video not get him like locked up, or am I bugging?
educational purposes only.
We got a little bit of bad luck with the rain. It's a little wet, but Times Square looks pretty dry, so we should be good. Let's hope for the best. And as soon as we're done drifting, let's skedaddle.
There's a cop in front of us, right?
Man, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. We gonna do whatever we gotta do, and we gotta get the fuck out of here. That's it.
Bro, I need that type of mentality. Fuck everybody or anybody. I do what I do.
I'm gonna keep my headlights off.
All right, so we're in Times Square officially. Pulling up to the location where Dee Dee's gonna drift around. All right, hopping on here.
Damn, with the door open?
With the cops right there, dude.
He's coming. He's coming. Right behind us. They're actually chasing for the first time.
Oh, yo. My bad, y'all. I had to go drop my friend off at the airport, and best believe I was cutting up. Best believe. But let's get back to the video. They were drifting through Times Square last time I remember right. The door open is crazy. I find that shit so cool. I need to be friends with car connoisseurs. I have no car connoisseur friends.
The cops right there.
Let me get my 2K.
He's coming. Right behind us. They're actually chasing for the first time. No, we should be good right here.
The cops didn't even try to get him. Oh, they're making a light attempt.
Nigga, we just did some wild shit, nigga. I opened the door, it looks so fun. I seen that.
In front of the fence, they're already chasing. That shit was crazy, bro. In life, I hope you have this type of freedom.
Damn! Shit goes out of control like this. Yo, look, the boys, nigga. Oh, the D's is right there too. Yo, we're fucking insane. Yo, look, the D's and the fucking boys. Fuck y'all niggas, you were?
Well, that was crazy though, him drifting in Times Square.
Man, how you feel about that?
That was exciting.
You got to experience that in first class, bro. First class tickets to Times Square drifting sessions.
The cops were getting at you, right?
The cops were just like trying to touch me. I didn't like that, man. I think I left them in Times Square, man. We already out of here.
Yeah, that was cool. Was it fun?
I told you, bro. I do it for fun. It's my passion, you know. And you know who else I trained? I trained License too. Got money shit.
Quick announcement, if you guys want to purchase the Cold Ass Racing t-shirt I am wearing in this episode, it is officially restocked on the buckinghamshop.com. Last time it sold out in under 3 days. You can buy the shirt, fanny pack, and beanie I'm wearing all exclusively at the buckinghamshop.com. So if you want one, be sure to buy it now. And I'm here with...
Foreign from Foreign Mob.
Everybody out here covering their face. Where's my mask?
And what is Foreign Mob?
So Foreign Mob is basically a exclusive car club in New York. It's pretty much made up of like the elite drivers.
Damn,
that
I can't
race
get in?
and drift. I wouldn't say that we are particularly like people that cut up, squeeze, swim, whatever you call it. We're more into like racing and like drifting.
And you race yourself a lot?
Yes, we usually race for like money, upwards of 5 to 10K.
What's your opinion on like cutting up and squeezing, swimming, all that stuff?
So the New York drama basically is that it's all different things. Squeezing is different than cutting up, is different than swimming. But in my eyes, I think it's all pretty much the same thing. I think it's the same game. Me personally, I would say that I do it sometimes, but I don't go out looking to swim, to cut up, to squeeze.
Word.
I just do it whenever the traffic is good. It's not my thing.
And who do you think are some of the craziest swimmers, if you will, out now on the road?
The craziest ones, I would say Squeeze and License. Those are my top two, honestly. Shout out to License. License is really holding down the city right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, whose car is this?
That's my car.
It's yours?
Yes, sir.
What kind of car is it?
It's a 2024 M3 competition.
Have you heard of the
They love their Beamers,
license
though.
guy who's been fucking driving all insane?
I definitely have heard of him.
What do you think about his videos?
I think they're crazy. You know, obviously cutting up could turn a little bad, but when you got the wheel, you got the wheel, and I think you know he
that's
definitely
the thing though. When I'm driving, cause like I do drive faster than all my friends. The one thing about it is like I wouldn't trust anybody to drive me, but I would trust. See, when it comes to like losing our life, I trust myself to prevent it more than I trust my friends. And that's the complete honest truth. And that's why I normally drive my friends. Like wherever we're going, I drive. I just dropped my friend at the airport with his car. You know what I'm saying? That's why I normally do all the driving around. Because I don't trust other people to risk my life. Like if I'm going to die, at least let me hold the wheel. God forbid though. I don't want to die.
has a wheel in that situation.
You think he's one of the best in the city doing it?
100%, yes.
You feel like the probability of a crash is less than people realize?
No, I think the probability of a crash is definitely more.
Have you heard of people in the scene like crash and die, or just they just bang their car up?
Not die. I haven't heard of many people dying. I'm sure there's been people
that's
dying.
good
But
news.
That's a relief.
yeah,
That's a good
So
relief.
do you have any advice on how we could find this licensed kid?
it's kind of hard.
Pop up at like these meets?
Sometimes he pops up. It's just, finding a guy like that tries to stay low key. You don't know the face behind the camera. I mean, it's hard. Maybe you'll come across him, but there's no telling.
Immediately as we pulled up to the car meet, the police broke it up, so we all quickly fled and headed to another one about an hour away. This resulted in me getting my first taste of New York's wild driving.
The boys are here. Look at the back.
Oh,
All right, so the cops just pulled up and busted that one immediately before we even got out of there.
Man, we be alright. Don't worry. We good. It's New York.
God.
Every single day we get chased.
Alright, so it says we're 54 minutes away. How fast do you think we're gonna get there?
I'll let the driving decide. So let's just buckle up and oh look, the boys. Fuck you. Oh, he's coming after us. Oh, he's let us up. Yeah, he's not catching up. He already turned his lights off. You see the traffic here?
Damn.
What makes you not want to go
They give
past
up
the
so
traffic?
quick.
I get that urge, but it's just the speed in which you do. It's pretty.
Yeah, we'll go the speed limit, man. We'll go the speed limit and we'll do that thing in our, speed limit and shit.
Shit's fucked up, dude. What kind of feeling are you having right now?
I'm just having fun. This is literally fun. We just gotta make sure that state trooper doesn't sneak up on us. That's all. Because if he sneaks up on us, we gotta really fly. And if we don't fly, my brother, we getting booked. How you feel about this so far?
You know that scene in Harry Potter where the bus is squeezing between shit?
You know how I feel? I feel like the bus driver. This is what I do every single day for no reason. At this point, you gotta trust me a little bit. And what you are doing right now, and I appreciate that. And I won't let you down.
I need a cut up. I need a cut up.
Alright, that's good. That's good. Oh, he's going 125, dude. What the fuck? You broke the rule. You said no faster than 120.
I'm sorry. Someone
Try-
crashed. See, someone crashes every single fucking day, every hour in New York, bro. And it's the Belt Parkway, man. The Belt Parkway fucking sucks. Oh my god.
Damn. And it be
Really
Beamers.
cutting up too.
3 cars.
So let me
3.
tell you the Urus lore right now, right? So Urus is like the hottest rental out right now. People want to like rent that car and just do what license does. But not everyone has the wheel. Not everyone knows how to handle a Urus. That's a fucking $300,000 car, bro. Like if you're doing it in Urus, you gotta know what the fuck you're doing.
You have
Like
to.
my parents know I do the stupid shit, right? Cutting up, I get it's stupid. But bro, I've never hurt someone else. I've
Okay.
never crashed into NPC.
And that's all that matters.
You know? So if I ever crash into NPC, that's my, I would know not to ever cut up again. So you can see there's another crash right here, and highway patrol's right here. I'm gonna keep the light off, because in standstill traffic, you don't want to get pulled over, because you can't go anywhere, and it's Belt Parkway. But I don't want to keep my light on in the car, so we don't get too hot boy. I have no plates, none of that.
Fun fact, New York City has automatic number plate recognition cameras used by their police department to monitor vehicles, identify potential criminals, and enforce traffic laws. So the wanted drivers use ghost plates, aka altered or fake license plates that are designed to evade detection by plate recognition systems, meaning they can drive as crazy as they want, and as long as they don't get physically caught, there is no tracking them down. But Daddy Money, on the other hand, doesn't even use ghost plates. He actually drives around at high speeds using no plates whatsoever. So when you driving like that, it's extremely scary, but there is an element that's really fun.
It is, bro, and it's just
That's
like sometimes
absolutely
you really
insane.
just have to do it, because you got to get through this somehow, bro. and
Sometimes you have to, you never,
Just have to
unless
do it.
someone's bleeding
Like, you
out,
just have
never
to.
really have to do that. Hey guys, don't risk your life driving crazy, right?
listen to him, please. Don't do what I do at home.
Oh my god, he's about to crash.
You got this van going crazy out here.
Damn, he's on his bumper.
He's on his
What
bumper.
the
He
fuck?
must trust his brakes. Even I don't trust my brakes like that.
Oh,
Damn.
There he goes. Oh shit, son.
We're following his ass.
We have to. We gotta see where he gets to. And there's a cop right there too. Oh my god, we're so fried. He took the exit.
Yeah, so they dipped off.
Wait, the cop pulled out. You know what the fact is? They pull out, they try to chase you, and then they realize, oh, you know what? Never mind. Let me just take the exit and go back. Look at this dude. Look at this dude on the right. It's an NPC. Look. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're just weaving. We just have strangers weaving on the road.
Everybody's just cutting up. It's like everybody squeezed Benz and everybody's license. If you don't cut up in New York, you're not a New Yorker. Respectfully.
Yeah, should I get a Beamer? I've been thinking about 2 cars lately. I'm thinking about a Beamer. See, this is like the car number 1 for me right now. Hold up. So you gotta specify that. Like, this is the car in my mind right now that I want to get. But the way these guys have these Beamers looking, I said Beamers, these BMWs, yeah. The way they got them looking, I'm conflicted. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do.
Damn, boy! What the fuck? What the hell, man?
I'm having so much fun.
Yo, bro, I'm fucking sick of New York, bro.
I want to have fun too.
What the fuck? What the? Yo. Bro, it's a fucking big ass monster truck cutting up, bro. What is happening? God damn! Yo, he has to be stopped. The cops are gonna fuck us, bro. You want me to tease him?
Tease him, sure.
Film on iPhone.
He's not even gonna chase us. They don't give a fuck. They're not. Wait, is he coming? No, he's not. He doesn't give a fuck. You see what I'm fucking saying?
So as soon as we pull up to this next car
York.
where I was told we could find license, the cops once again break it up and we flee.
The cops, bro. So the cops just broke up the car meet before it even happened, really?
I mean, you shouldn't be running from one cop, honestly. But when they come with 3, 4, 5, that means it's like a whole task force. It's a whole unit, and they're gonna impound you as many cars they can get. So they're gonna block this off, and they're gonna block the other side off. This guy just broke the red light.
The guy just ran right through that red light
He just broke the red
in
light.
front of the
Cop
cop.
didn't do anything. What the hell, bro? This
This is like a lawless area.
What can I say, bro?
It was nearly 4 in the morning at this point and we decided to call it a night. I was pretty disappointed and was considering giving up on the video idea altogether. But the next morning, I got a phone call from none other than Daddy Money, and he told us he got a hold of license and was going to take us there to meet the man at an undisclosed location.
Unfortunately, I know you did not find license last night, so I'm about to hook you up and take you to where
W
license
Daddy
is at
Money,
right now.
man.
You said you could get us an interview, yeah?
Not just an interview, you're gonna see a whole movie. Like, it's gonna be an insane movie.
Yeah, me get in the car?
You getting in the car and then going all that crazy left, right. So,
I don't know, dude. That shit is fucking terrifying. You were driving like a nut last night. I feel like driving like that and then right after just being like, yeah, so how was it? Or like acting normal just blows my mind.
that's just what we do here, you know? Like, it's just New York. It's so normal at this point. You seen NPCs doing it last night, man. Like, it's that normal. So basically, you got to experience Times Square. The drifting in Times Square.
The Times Square
That's-
drifting last night was
that's
fucking
legendary.
crazy.
That's legendary, okay? And now you're about to experience some crazy GCP run with Lamborghinis, bro.
Lamborghinis?
That's what
$300,000
that's
cars
what
and people
amazed me, bro. Lamborghinis, Lambos. What?
are gonna be swerving in and out from traffic. Like, I'm about to go straight down and you're about to see license. Like, you guys are ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready for it,
Bro,
Sounds
bro
great.
making him sound like he LeBron, like he's God. I'm about to go down and we're gonna see him. But that's crazy. Tough though.
Let's go down. Let's go down low and slow.
Yo. What up, bro?
I'm gonna need this guy to actually speak. You gotta make it deeper. You gotta make it anonymous.
Yeah, we'll pitch your voice so no one can tell who you are.
What's your name?
Brandon.
Nice to meet you. License.
Nice to meet you, bro. What about these cars? These look insane.
The Urus is my brother. We got the red and blue. Which bill will you take?
How much do
Which
these cars
pill?
cost?
Between like 200-300,000.
It sounds like it's
Right
nothing.
there.
What's up, my brother?
What's your name?
Mo. I rent cars and stuff. It's one of my good friends. If you need a car in New York City, man, you hit me, you know? Any car you want, I got it.
You all car rentals for the whole city?
Yeah, the whole city.
So does it scare you at all seeing him, drive your cars?
That's my twin. We go crazy together. He got the wheel, though. That's all I can tell you, you know?
The higher the risk, the more fun it is. Don't you think? When you got 300K on the line doing this, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's a big risk right there.
But bro, let's talk. Choose a car between you and Albert.
For those at home that aren't familiar with Lamborghini Uruses, they can go 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, reach speeds upwards of 200 miles per hour, and cost nearly $300,000. So without further ado, let's hop in the car and
that's
hear from
USD!
the most wanted driver in America.
I ain't gonna lie, if you really like that, do that in a Cullinan. Do it in a Cullinan. Jack it up where the speed is going crazy and do it in a Cullinan. I want to see that. I want to see somebody cutting up in a Cullinan and getting away from the feds. Word. That's what I want to see. Holy shit, man. What?
Police chase. Some random person just like whipped by,
no plates, and then cops chase them.
Yes, sir. It's normal out here.
Yeah, I've been shocked at how many people, because I'm like, oh, I'm linking up with the crazy drivers, and then while I'm with them, so many strangers are also driving all crazy. Right now, we're in like a $300,000 car.
About 300.
It's a whole house on wheels.
It's way better than a house. Before you always drive off,
Guys, don't let him get into your head. It ain't better than a house. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can use that house. That house will never lose value. This will easily will.
you gotta turn this off.
Gotta turn the pre-warning off.
Yup. Because that's what really messes you up sometimes and makes you crash. You don't let the car drive for you.
Hey, it's the cops.
Fuck the cops.
Yeah, but that's so funny.
See this chemistry, he slows down for me. I go ahead.
Damn.
We both make it. You gotta have chemistry with the people you're driving with.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot of the accidents seem to happen because like people that you're with will rear end.
Really trust everybody. Because you can be the best driver in the world, but it's not always your fault. Like your own man's could rear end you. It happened to me, it happened to Squeeze. It's unpredictable.
Is there anyone you look up to as a badass driver?
I don't look up to nobody. There's nobody to look up to, but there is some good drivers out there like that. I gotta give credit. You know, Squeeze is
That's
a good
not
driver,
typically
but
an NYC answer.
Yeah, we got to meet your buddy Didi. Does he really call himself Daddy Money or are they fucking with me?
No, that's actually his name.
Daddy Money?
He's Daddy Man.
I like that guy.
He's cool.
Obviously, you're doing YouTube content about it now, but you did it way before you did content, right?
Way before.
It's just been fun for you?
Yeah, I enjoy this shit. I don't do it for fame. I don't do it for money. You know, whether I have the cameras on.
I mean, I don't think he does it for fame, it does it for money, but the moment, hey, you ain't going on another drive with no camera. Trust me, believe that.
Or not, I'd still be doing it. I cannot not drive like this. Like I'm just so used to it now.
Yeah.
It's like your arch nemesis is traffic.
Yo, I hate traffic. Do you like traffic?
Fuck no.
I don't like traffic.
No one likes traffic.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that shit.
Woo.
Well, that we know we talking about the nigga in front of him though.
Are you like, you just go into a flow state when you're driving? Are you thinking about anything when we're doing this right now?
Just the road.
I'm thinking about my daughter, bro.
You got a daughter?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go as hard though. I'm gonna go like 50%.
You gonna spare me?
You know what I mean? I'll tell him go 70. I'm here with it.
Shit.
Look, you see, it's always unpredictable. That guy came to my lane as I did that cut. But that's why something that makes me different than all the other drivers, I don't have ego. Like, I would wait. I look ahead and I think ahead too. Like, before I make a cut, I think about all the possible, like, outcomes that could come with that cut.
Bro say he Doctor Strange.
This is, like, it's not cool. What we do is really not cool. You feel me? Like, we enjoy it, yes, but the cops is on us.
Cops are on us?
We're about to be out. But again, like, it's not cool, which is why you gotta be extra cautious, like, doing it. You can't have ego while doing this. 99% of the people that does it have ego and they always, like, end up crashing due to their ego and shit. You know, I used to have ego myself, man, and I learned, like, and there's other people on the road that, like, I'm
Facts, though.
shit. So I really drive, like, with cautiousness. As crazy
Extra
as it
cautious.
seems and shit, like, I'm really in control. Feel me? The chances of me crashing is the same as if I was just driving normally and someone hits me.
Yeah, how do you take like all the hate online? Because obviously, you know, people get really upset.
I don't care about no hate. I don't read comments. I really don't care.
You just post stuff and go about your day.
I love doing this. This is what I love doing. I'm doing what I love. No one can tell me shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
But you definitely empathize or
Not
you
facts,
definitely can
but
sympathize with the
facts.
people that hate the driving.
They hate the driving because they think that, you know, I've seen, and you've seen, like, a lot of crashes online of people doing this. I understand why they hate, but like I told you, I'm different. Like, I care about the people on the road. I, you know, calculate everything, think about everything that could happen before I take every single cut, before I take that cut. Like, I'm super calculated with it, you know. I'm not crazy. People think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, bro. Like, you know, I'm a human being too.
And you guys are all like friends and drive.
Crazy, man. There's a lot. How many people have you seen today or yesterday cutting up? You know, that you, random people. A lot, right?
Yeah.
It's cause, bro, like, New York has one of the most traffic, you know, ever in the history of the United States. Like, it's just the traffic here makes you want to cut up, random people cut up.
How much do you think like the rise of Squeeze and also yourself has like influenced people to drive insane?
Yeah, a lot. Before Squeeze, it was never like this because I used to cut up before I even knew Squeeze. Me and Squeeze go way back before like YouTube and shit. After Squeeze blew up, it got crazy. Like you would hit the highway and see 5, 6, 7, 8 random people cutting up, and then like it kind of died down because Squeeze like is laying low right now, and then you got me blowing up after Squeeze. It's back. It's crazy. It's crazier than ever right now. And we do influence people. I don't like the fact that people do this because I do it. I try to always tell people not to do it.
Facts.
Not everyone got the wheel.
Yeah, so you started a YouTube channel like 4 months ago and immediately kind of blew up, right?
Almost instantly. First video I did got 1.5 million views. Was that surprising to you?
Or did you kind of expect it?
A little bit of both. I expected it because no one does what we do, you feel me? It's like out of this world.
Bro, yeah, I'm so conflicted at the content because it's so thrilling, but then it would be like, damn, I would hate if something, you know, you'd hate if something bad happened, of course.
Again, bro, like, I try, like, not to fucking hit other people. I really try really hard, you feel me? And I'm glad I've never had, you know, that's like something I'm really proud about, that I've never injured anybody doing this. I've been, you know, rammed into by my own boy, pause, but that was about it. And I do these in my boy's car. The guy right in front, he owns all these cars, so like, I take responsibility. I don't drive strikers, I don't drive, you know, rentals. I drive my boys' cars and shit. So I'm responsible if anything happens, you know.
For someone
Yeah,
who wears
you
a
can't get
mask,
away.
when you go out in public, it seems like you're getting recognized a lot. What is it like for you to be recognized with the mask, but then obviously when you take it off, you become a regular person again?
I love it, because I don't like fame. I don't want to be famous, you know, and the fact that I could just take off the mask and take off my Crocs, no one would know who I am.
Bro's high speed chasing in Crocs.
So I love it. There was this one time where I walked into a gas station. I seen cops following me inside. I had the mask on and I had the Crocs on. I went in there to like try to fill up gas or whatever, and cops followed me in. I'm like hip. I know they're following me and stuff. I go around the aisle. They go around the aisle as well. They're like just looking at me, and it just felt mad sus. So I get out the gas station and I start booking it. I look behind me, they're chasing right after me. And, you know, I was able to get up out of there. I got in my car and booked it. But again, like without the mask, without the Crocs, no one knows who the fuck I am. You know, I'm a less human being.
It's cool to be able to disappear like that.
It's like the opposite, right?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yours is too.
Out of all the videos that you have posted, what's one that sticks out to you as the wildest?
It was actually a video that I haven't posted yet, where I got chased by the military. Have I told you about that yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so basically I was trying to do this video in Area 51 where I drift all around it and shit. And we go there, I had an M4 competition, and I just start drifting left, right, every corner, whatever, trying to make it hot. And then all of a sudden you got fucking military cars chasing me down, like the armored cars. Yeah, I don't think I could ever release that. I could get in bad trouble for that.
Yeah, that's like 5 stars on GTA?
On some 5-star shit. There was no thanks though.
The content License makes is very hard to post on social media, as it is frequently taken down and censored for violating community guidelines. Between the recording of this episode and me posting it, License received several channel strikes on YouTube, multiple videos deleted, and nearly all of them are age restricted. So he has decided to launch his very own website where you can watch all of his craziest videos totally uncensored for only $9.99 a month. If you want to watch exclusive driving content from America's most wanted driver and see insane, never before seen videos like these, go on over to contentvault.club and sign up today. You can find the link in the description as well as the pinned comment. I've seen some of the stuff he's posting on there, and I can assure you, if you like wild driving, it is worth every cent. With that said, let's get back to the episode.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but bro, he's like just got out of middle school. He's literally 14 years old.
Huh?
I'm about to turn 15 in like 2 months. But I
Yeah, this shit just made me sick.
Stuff he's posting on there, and I can assure you, if you like wild driving, it is worth every cent.
15?
With that said, let's get back to the episode.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but bro, he's like just got out of middle school. He's literally 14 years old.
No, I'm about to turn 15 in like 2 months. But I've been driving my whole life.
You said you first drove a car when you were like 6 or 7 years old?
At 6 and 7, I wasn't really like good at driving. I would drive with someone in the car. But by the age 9, I was already like whipping the car, drifting. I knew everything that the car could do. This is where you need to be worried.
About what?
Right now, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go super crazy.
Not too crazy, right?
Do you care about your daughter?
Yeah.
Nigga's
I don't want to
15.
evaporate. I also don't want to hurt anyone else, all the innocent people.
100%. We don't hurt people. That's our number 1 rule.
How much does that really weigh on you? Like just the thought of that, the prospect of that when you're driving all crazy?
I don't think of it too much. I'm like confident behind the wheel.
Do you watch any movies that remind you of like what y'all do?
Fast and Furious. I've watched that like 20 times. I love that movie because I try to replicate, you know, what they do. One of my dreams is to like go under some.
This is so. This shit was so tough. I could never forget that.
Hold me to it.
I don't want to. I don't want to hold you to it.
Right before we go on a crazy run and experience licenses driving firsthand, we actually have to pull over and get a full tank of gas just in case we go on a high-speed chase and have to run from the police. And once more, please do not try this at home. It is for documentary purposes only.
I'm nervous.
You ready?
I guess so.
Yeah, we about to go viral. Hop in. When I put this on my head, that's when you should be worried.
Yeah, all right. You get excited right before you're about to go fast as shit?
Yes, sir. About to get an adrenaline rush. How can you not? I love this shit.
Why is your name License? Is it just because driver's license, or what the fuck does it mean?
Because I never got a license.
Because you're 14.
Exactly. You don't need a license to drive. Just saying. You ready for this?
It's gonna be a movie.
Oh my god.
15.
Yo, this is fucking scary as shit. Going so fast right now, bro. Is that not terrifying to go like 120 for you?
Not even fast.
Oh my god. Oh, no way.
I've experienced these type of drivers once in my life.
Yo.
He doesn't even use a glove.
You gotta be ready. Clutch is not always open for you.
Yeah, what a save. Oh my gosh.
Gotta let him go in a second. That's what I mean by chemistry.
No fucking way.
Imagine being in the car, man. Bro cannot breathe.
What's the vibe check, bro? You feeling good right now?
I'm chilling. I'm loving this.
We got the Hellcats, but we dip it into Rankles. Oh God.
Bro,
Oh.
this is fucking insane.
Driving like this, for me, was a mix of pure horror and adrenaline. Personally, I drive a Prius, and I'm not at all used to driving at these speeds. And I don't know how crazy it looks on camera, but sitting in that front seat was absolutely terrifying.
I could imagine.
And to make matters worse, it was slightly raining, so the roads were getting increasingly slick as we kept going on.
Okay.
Yeah, the rain does make it sketch, and I feel like you're going fucking.
See this? Traction is on. So it's really, really easy.
You've done some pretty crazy maneuvers here. I think we're pretty good. Have you guys? You feel like you've hit some good, hit some good gaps?
That's it. You want no more?
I feel like that was pretty good, right? I'm trying to ask you, how does that measure up to your regular amount of crazy?
Because usually I would do this for like hours straight, non-stop. But if you're feeling like we're good, we'll stop right here if you got enough content.
I feel like it was pretty fucking nuts, dude.
Got on 3 now. When did I started?
want to know what my heart rate is right now.
Yeah, this shit takes so far.
It's fucking. I don't understand how you're driving like this.
Like, it's gonna spin. It's gonna spin.
What do you do when you like to relax?
I like to go on speeds. I try to hit my PR.
That shit is fucking crazy, bro. I feel like I'm on crack right now.
It's a random.
That's nuts. Alright.
We got all the engine lights on.
125 miles an hour right there. That's 130, we're good on that. Oh my God. Jesus, save me here on this one.
Fuck. So much traction,
Alright, we're good then.
man.
We are good.
Look at the car. Oh my god.
Bro, you're a crackhead.
Think so.
That's it. Come on, man. That's fucking insane. The adrenaline rush.
So good. You felt it.
Yeah, are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you keeping me safe, bro.
Told me you're good.
Your driving was unreal.
You told me you got a daughter. I can't make a mistake. I got a daughter too. I'm about to take you to the headquarters.
You 14. What? He got a daughter. He 15.
We all met like when all this began and shit.
Okay, hell yeah. All right, so that, that was my first time driving with you. How was that for you?
It was normal. Just another day.
My brain feels like scrambled. I've never experienced anything like that. Thank you so much for keeping me safe. And
He's in one piece, dude. See his hands? He's in good hands.
how was it, Didi? I feel like, dude, I feel like I can't talk.
Welcome to New York City. All those rappers talking about they the king of New York, this, and now I'm the king of New York. Don't fuck around.
We just parked these cars in some underground parking garage. Yeah,
Exactly where we started.
what are we about to do now?
Always gotta switch cars. We can never be caught.
What kind of car are we about to switch into?
You ever been in a spaceship?
I've been in a Prius and a PT Cruiser.
Well, you're about to be in a fucking spaceship right now.
Turn the camera around.
Fucking rules.
This is the BMW S Class.
What is this car?
BMW 760, but I call it BMW S Class.
100% legit.
This is one of the comfortablest cars, fast. It's better than the S Class though, I'm gonna tell you that 100%.
Sir, and you see how we leave the fucking windows open? You know why? Because niggas know not to fuck with us. We run this shit. This is our city. Whose city this is?
It's Daddy Money City.
Daddy Buddy City.
Daddy money shit.
He's licensed and I'm registration.
And your permit.
Ah.
Tell me what we got going on here, bro.
We was just matching yours is.
We matching the fucking 760s, big bodies, bro. Pushing them bitches all the way up.
Big bodies, don't fuck around. That's how we do it. We fucking bug out, we terrorize the shit out of the city, and then we become civilians at night. It was never us. This is where it all started, right here. My first video, I was cutting up in a taxi just like this one. Hey Dal, how was your experience with you in the passenger seat of my car when we were doing our video?
Amazing.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I go to sleep while you drive like that.
You trust me that much?
Yeah, I trust him.
That's love.
Did you ever sponsor him?
Yeah, I give him a Bugatti to drive.
That's love.
After switching cars, we went to an abandoned garage that License and Didi like to drift in. Aside from cutting up in traffic, this is the type of stuff they told me they like to do for fun. Again, this is for documentary purposes only. Please do not try this at home.
This shit is not worth it, bro. No, fuck that shit, dude.
Are you ready, my brother? I hope the trunk doesn't close.
Yeah.
having the time of his life. That ain't as much fun. I need to go to NYC.
That was nuts, dude. Holy shit.
I hope you enjoyed that. You see, that was calm. I did it perfectly.
How did you feel in the trunk?
That was a lot of fun.
I'm happy you didn't fly out. That would have been fucked up.
I love adrenaline.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
All right, let's do this shit.
Seems like a terrible idea right here.
He's absolutely insane.
This is insane.
Absolutely insane. Bro, this looks like a GTA 5 lobby.
This motherfucker's doing push-ups. How did that feel, bro?
I love it.
That was nutty.
I love it. I'll do it again I'll do this every fucking day. I don't care, bro. This is fun to me. I love this shit. You wanna try it?
No.
It's really fun.
I'm good.
That's it. It's over with. You gotta go home. That was enough content for today.
What's the cop doing, man? Yeah, you got to go fun. I'm not close to it. What the? Nah, bro. What are you doing?
Don't let him get the plate.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
He's sick of it. Did you hit him?
Oh, shit.
Oh, you threw something at him?
Yeah, he slapped his eye.
What's up?
What car is that?
Hey everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, the 2-hour plus extended cut is available on my Patreon. And if you guys want more videos like this, the best place to find them is on License's newly launched website, contentvault.club.
That was a good video. That was a good video. Thumbs up on that. Thumbs up on that.